For Penn, as we talked about in the Open, this has not been a signature season. They will not be going to the playoffs or the Ivy League tournament. But boy, today is your chance to win a huge game that becomes really, Dan, a lifelong memory. You win this game, you never forget it with your friends and your pals for the balance of your life. So Princeton, top 5 team, top 1-2 team, they got to do what they do. Penn's got to have like a signature perfect performance, and Emmett Carroll's got to stand tall in the goal.
And even though the 4 teams for the Ivy League men's tournament are already settled, now it's a matter of seeding. So Penn can also take a look at a little bit of spoiler play today as well, as off the opening face-off.
Because, again, Emmett made the save.
In real time, he makes the save. And from what I could see, and again, face-off problems for the Tigers. That's 2 in a row.
2 straight jumps by the Tigers where they jumped early. And Penn.
Princeton getting a call.
Oh, we won it forward. We're going to have a little fast break here.
Trying to go in. The shot, that gets denied by the defense. Nice dump to the outside. This should be Penn ball, and is so. Plenty of time on the shot clock as the Quakers give circle we go. This one goes to the left-hand side towards the line. Tigers kind of get a shove to it, but no control still. Tight roping along the line, a little bit of a bump.
Oh, they gave him a timeout.
Timeout.
Wow. Wow. I don't think he had the ball.
I don't think, I would like to see if possession was established at all. So off X, this one rolls a little right up.
Did somebody jump? Wow, that's another win for Penn off a jump.
Oh.
I think the wing player for Princeton on that far wing stepped across the line early.
Yeah. They got the avenue. They let loose with the laser. Penn's back on top, 3-2.
Stevie Davis trying to push it forward. He almost had that ball.
Got it.
It's still alive.
Bouncing.
Oh, you got to pick up those first-time grounders. Although they're going to win this ball and they're going to settle it.
Penn's going to work the way up. There's Walsh. With 4 assists, Griffin Skane gives the Quakers a 2-goal lead.
Had it.
Almost.
Ground ball scrap.
More Tigers and Quakers, but the long stick gets in.
Great pickup of that ground ball by
Very
Princeton.
nicely done by Zach Friedman.
They've got him trapped.
Going through a lot to get to the line.
They're going to call a push from behind against Penn.
Oh, so close.
Got to be thrilled, right? You've had a struggling season. The thing you've got to watch here, Dan, is that the second and third quarters have not been friendly to Penn. And they've given up like big runs, 3, 4, 5 goals in a row. They've got to prevent that from happening. Great play by Cooper Mueller, the kid from Radnor High School. He's really, really outstanding short stick demon. Here comes a possible break for Penn.
Good long stick work now up the left side. Here comes Ben Smith. But he's at around 3:30. I'll be sticking around for that one, too.
Dan, I'm going to leave you to it. Good luck. Stevie jumped early.
Jumped a little early. Princeton will have it.
This looks like Princeton's second midfield group, right? So they're going to let the first group get fresh.
As we head back to the face-off here at Franklin Field. 5:23 left to go.
Ground ball scrap. Oh.
Loose ball, little shove. Penn, nice pass, and the Quakers come away with it. Quickly they go to work one time. Bounce shot in front, and it stays over here with them.
Today, actually, I got my kid a hot dog under the deal, too, from the Princeton tailgate. And his father, Bernie, was a just outstanding player at Brown. And now his son, Peter, following his footsteps here at Princeton.
Fight for the ball in front of the scorer's table. Penn comes away with it. 1:13 left to go. Quakers trying to get that 2-goal lead back, and they get it right there. A missile shot in the upper right-hand corner. Davis Provost.
How about that, Dan? We're starting to get the up-and-down action now where players are running. The play I love there was the pass from the midfield all the way down to the attackman to save possession and keep the ball in play. It was so smart. Then here comes Davis. Boom, what a bullet just under the top corner.
Just took all of 2 steps. The second one was the follow-through. And Provost gets his second of the afternoon. So back to the face-off. 69 seconds left to go here in the half.
Stevie Davis. Oh, I thought he was going to try to push it forward. Nice play to bat that down.
Very nicely done to come away with it.
He needs help. Oh, good job showing help there by Davis Provost.
Last minute is.
And we talk about Penn, right? Getting to 13 or 14 goals. They're on 7 now in the first half. If they can put 7 more in the second half, that gets them to 14. That's their formula to win. That's what they've been trying to get to all year.
Good heads-up work here, trying to get the ball over the line. The scrum continues. Princeton comes away with it. Burns gets it up. Now he goes over towards the middle. A shot that went over the top of the cross.
Transition down, right? They cannot let this become a track meet with Princeton running up and down the field going boom, 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 goal, right?
Yes.
They've got to continue to get in there 6-on-6, set their defense up, and be ready. Another ground ball scrap here.
Tigers come away with this one. They'll drop back to better advance conversation. Therefore, I'll be outside watching TV. Tigers, they get it back off the face-off, and here comes the orange and black. Let's see if they can put in normal as we go back to the face-off.
Princeton's got more of a spring in their step right now than they did in the first half. They seem more aggressive, more upbeat. They're in it. They feel like they've got more of
all the action. Alumni Day, Alumni Weekend for the lacrosse program. As the crowd getting a little more below us. And off the face-off, Penn's got it. All the way through. Shot did not miss by much. Stevie Davis was a man on a mission.
Boy, Stevie got all the way to the hoop. All that work to cradle through all those.
He's sitting at second for all-time career goals for the Tigers now with 158. As far as points, he just passed Ryan Boyle to have third all-time for Princeton. But
winning faceoffs, winning grimy, difficult, hardcore ground balls. Good shooting, right?
Princeton 5 goals in this third quarter. It's been all Tigers. Penn in the final 40 seconds.
Penn's quality of shooting was good in the first half, not as good in the third quarter.
But also as well, let's not take anything away from the Tigers. We made mention on a couple of occasions, Tigers, right place, right time, as that one comes across the line and just picked a pocket, anticipating the pass, anticipating the shot. Whoa, that was cute. As that one goes behind. And the production team, Randy Miller, sends us. Penn had 14 shots on goal in the first half against Delaware. They won that game 10-2. So to your point, make the shots, make the right shots, put it on target, and you'll reap the benefits. Right now, Penn is looking to equalize things here in front of this home crowd on Senior Day here in the fourth quarter.
He meant early. I thought, yeah, Mcmeekin did jump early there. So Penn's now coming to 10 minutes to go in the game. And, you know, it's been Bonanno. It's been Wade. They've gotten contributions from a lot of different folks.
Craddock.
It has not just been the three big attackers.
Usual suspects, yes.
Not really sure.
Princeton gets the ball.
It's hard to understand how and why. It was just an easy pass. It wasn't like he was under heavy pressure. It wasn't like the man was being covered. It was just an exchange type pass, and it flips out of the stick and just flies through the air. It's just hard to understand how that happens.
Quakers pick it up. And Penn will call timeout with 39.9. Try to set something.